is work, making money, having uh certain services available like medical service, grocery stores, stuff like that, and living out in a country. Okay, I'm gonna tell y'all. This is America. This is America. Okay. Number one, you're never ever gonna be that far deep in a country to where you just can't get any services. In America, you're never gonna be that far out in a country to where you cannot get that any services, because even if you live up on a mountain where you yourself have to have some type of 4x4 vehicle or helicopter to get up there, guess what? If you need medical services, they have helicopters. Okay. Um, work for work. If you're the type of individual where you can't work online no kind of way, which you should be able to work online, because even I do some work online. Everybody should have 3 to 7 streams of income, and one of them should be something they're doing online, even if it's just um a YouTube channel like what I'm doing. You know what I'm saying? Build up your YouTube channel, build up your Facebook. Even if it's just something this simple, everybody should have some type of um work from home situation to where they could make money just laying in a bed like I'm laying in a bed right now. Everybody should have some type of income like that. But just let's just say you have to, or you don't have that ability or capability to do anything like that. Listen, I just did a video the other day. They building a Dollar General right across the street from the house. Like pretty much across the street, like 3 4 houses down. Okay, I could walk down there. Okay, which yesterday I rode my bike down there. All right. We have stores in the country. We have stores in the country. We have people that live in a country. A lot of people that live in a country. There's a lot of people that live in a country, and everybody know each other, and word gets around fast. So say you do hair. You'll be doing, if you do hair good or half decent, you'll be doing everybody hair around here. If you do nails, you'll be doing everybody nails around here. If you cut hair, you'll be cutting everybody hair around here. Okay? No matter what you do, um there are people around here that would love your services. No matter what you do, there are people around here that would love your services. When, like, I'm a contractor. So when I first moved out here, I used to hang out down at the gas station, and where all the guys hang out early in the rising, and let myself be known and what I do. And sure enough, one of the guys, I was doing a lot of work for him, remodeling his house and everything for him to sell. Okay. So it's like a lot of people you're gonna meet at the gas station. You're gonna get to know each other. That's how I met my mechanic out here, who's a good friend of mine now. I met him down at the gas station. You're gonna meet people at the gas station, at the local stores. Just hang out there for about an hour a day. Be friendly, talk to people, let people know what you do. If they need your services. And like I say, this is America. You're not too far from a major city. No matter where I'm at one of my country homes, I'm no more than 20 minutes to 45 minutes to an hour from a major city. When I say major city, I'm talking about where there's an international airport and everything. I'm not talking about just no national airport. I'm talking about international airport. I'm 45 minutes from Wilmington, which have an international airport. I'm I'm an hour from Durham, which has a international airport, Raleigh, Durham. Um, I'm an hour from Fayetteville, which has a national airport, but it's actually, I think, going to turn into an international airport. Okay. When I'm in Florida, Um, the Bronson property, I'm like an hour from Gainesville, Tampa, little bit of a distance to Orlando, but still not that far. You know, I don't care where deep in a country you are, how deep you are in a country, you're never going to be more than an hour from a major city. You know what I'm saying? So if you're a Uber driver or taxi driver, or you work for Publix Food Lion or some major grocery store, or you work at Walmart. By the way, Walmart is everywhere. When I'm at this property, Walmart and Lowe's is 20 minutes from me. When I'm at my other property, Walmart and Lowe's is like 45 minutes from me. Okay, so you know, if you work those type of jobs, you work at you're a pharmacist, you work at CVS pharmacy, or like when I'm at this property, CVS pharmacy is like 20 minutes away. The other property, CVS pharmacy, 20 minutes away. Both properties, Food Lions, like 20 minutes away. Like, you know, being in a country in America is not actually being in a country, because I remember living in a country in Jamaica, and that was country. I mean, you got to plan stuff. You got to plan going to the going to town. You know what I'm saying? Back in the day, I mean, now it's probably not like that, but back in the day, you got to make plans to go into town. You know what I'm saying? And when I say back in the day, I'm talking about late 70s. So I know it's, over 40 years ago. I know it's nowhere like that now. You know what I'm saying? So, anywhere in America and most of the world, when you say you in a country, you really not in a country. You still only like 20 minutes, 45 minutes, an hour from a major city. You know what I'm saying? So, get that out your mind, that when you live in a country, you just out there, can't nobody come get you, you can't go nowhere, you're gonna be stuck, um you just isolated. Get that out your mind. You're really not. You pretty much just surrounded by a lot of land. Okay, you are secluded in in the mind frame that, you know what I'm saying, you have privacy. I would say you have more privacy. Okay, you're secluded in that you have more privacy. But even in talking about it, I don't know why more people don't live in the country, because you have everything out here in the country. It's peace and quiet. You could go to the city in 20 minutes, 45 minutes, an hour, which is a nice little drive. It's nice to have a nice little drive. And um I'm telling you, like, even living in a city, it take you an hour to go home. I remember when I was living in Florida, in Miami, it take me 2 hours to get home. A 20-minute drive would take me 2 hours because of traffic. A 20-minute drive would take me 2 hours because of traffic, because you're going from one end of the major city to the other end of the major city. If you just had to leave the city and go straight out to the country, it'd take you less time. I thought about that when I was living in Miami. I said to myself, which in which where I was living at, they done built up the country anyway. But anyhow, let's say I lived in somewhere like some let okay. Um like the closest country for me where I was living is like out in the Everglades somewhere, right? Like out in the Everglades. It would have been better for me to live somewhere out near the Everglades and drive to Miami to work, which some people did, and drive to Miami to work, than for me to live in Miami and drive around Miami to work, and drive to West Palm Beach to work, to drive to South Miami to work, to drive to Aventura to work. It would have been better for me to live out in a country, out in the Everglades somewhere, and then drive wherever I need to be. West Palm Beach, Fort Lauderdale, Miami. It would have took me 45 minutes to get to work. Cause as soon as I get on 75, boom. As soon as I get on 75, boom, I'm in the country. As long as you're on 95, you in the city. Anyway, guys, I gotta take this phone call. I'll talk to you later. Peace.